You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour without Dan Ferris, sadly, once again.
Still not feeling great.
Yeah, hopefully he gets a little bit better. Again, been under the weather the last couple of days, so Dan, get well. We need to get you back here. It is a Thunder Road Thursday. We'll be giving away a little $25 gift card to Thunder Road coming up here in a bit. Want to remind you, tomorrow is a Free Flag Friday. If you would like to sign up for either of those things, you do that at the same place, sunnyradio.com. Click on the button that says Win Tickets and Other Stuff, and you can sign up for a couple cool things there. And we're sneaking right up on New Year's Eve. Are you excited for New Year's Eve, Heidi?
No. No, I'm excited for a new year.
Are we going to be up till midnight at least?
No.
I think we probably will
Probably not.
We had plans. We had a party we were going to and everything, and then that changed, so now we're not doing that. But I think, are we going to go to Grand Falls for a little bit?
I think we are, yes.
They got all kinds of cool stuff out there. So I think we're going to go hang out and ring in the new year in style. If you get a chance, they've got a lot of great things. They'll be giving away $37,000 worth of extra prizes at Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. All of the details can be found on their website. And coming up here in a moment, we're going to, like I said, give away a nice prize with our Thunder Road Thursday. And we've got another comedian from Snow Jam Comedy Festival that we'll be talking to. A lot of fun stuff all on the way. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour.
If you're buying gifts this time of year, chances are you're using a card. But is it the right card? At BetterCreditCards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Some people like the cashback cards. Others like the cards that offer perks and points. And some people find a no-frills credit card to help them build their credit. Whatever works best for you, we probably have it at BetterCreditCards.com. Give yourself a little credit. BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
Excited to visit with another very funny comedian from the Snow Jam Comedy Festival, Chris Freier, and he's a local. Chris, how you doing, sir?
Doing great. How you doing, John?
I am fantastic. I'm excited to have you as part of the Snow Jam Comedy Festival again. This is not your first rodeo. You've done this a few times, right?
Yeah, 4 times. So it's something to really enjoy, and I love coming back to every year.
And the thing that's really neat, you get a chance to meet a lot of really cool comics from all over the place, but you also get a chance to see some of the local comics, and there's a good little handful of local comedians that are a part of this festival. Now, through the years, as you look back at the different years that you've been involved with this, have you made some connections with people that are coming from out of town?
Yeah, definitely. Every year, the group of comics, we all come together and hang out as one big unit, and since you're working with them and going to the shows with the people from out of town, they might not even realize that you're local.
Yeah.
Until like 2 days in, when they're like, "So where are you from?" And you're like, "Oh, I live here." And that's what's great about it. It's seamless.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a really fun event. Again, Snow Jam Comedy Festival is coming up a couple weeks from now, I guess, the tail end of January, and I'm going to give the information here in just a bit so folks can find tickets and get all the details. Now, again, usually during these calls, I kind of harass people about them coming to the cold weather and spending time with us for a week when they're coming from somewhere warm, but you live here, so you're used to this, aren't you? Kind of.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah.
And I remember, I think it was maybe the second year, Snow Jam Comedy Festival, again, it's this year, January 19th through the 21st, but that particular year, it was the same time frame, but we had like a heat wave hit, and it was like 55 degrees, and there were comics that were like, so is this like a joke? Like, it doesn't really get that cold here? So,
it's a trick.
You never know what you're going to get, and between now and January 19th through the 21st, maybe it'll warm up. I would be really happy if it did.
Statistically, it has to.
Yeah, it can't get a whole lot colder, really. So let's talk a little bit about your style of comedy. I love your humor, by the way. I think you're one of the funniest guys I know. But for folks that haven't had a chance to see Chris Freier tell jokes on stage, is there somebody that people typically describe you as similar to this person?
A lot of people say Dimitri Martin.
I can see that, yeah.
For the style. What I've listened to the most that's similar to me is Todd Barry, or he's the guy on the couch in Half Baked.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I always forget his name.
I know exactly who you're talking about, though, and I could see that for sure. And the thing that I would say is you're very intelligent. Your jokes are not. There are some lazy jokes that people do where it's just really easy. Your jokes are all very witty. almost to the point where you got to think about it a little bit, but you don't have to think real hard. It's funny. It's good. That's one of the things I think is really good about your humor. It's very funny, but it's very, very witty.
And that extends your time of your set out, because if you have to wait for people to laugh, then they laugh a little bit longer. Yeah.
See? I know, you got it all figured out. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So,
and it was Stephen Wright. Stephen Wright is who I was thinking of.
There you go. Absolutely. And Stephen Wright, again, very, very, and I could say for sure that your humor is like that, and you're kind of deadpan with a lot of the stuff that you do, where you're not up there getting all excitable and, but I think that, again, for that style of humor, I think you do such a phenomenal job. How long have you been performing stand-up comedy, Chris?
I'd say 4 years, 5 years.
And what was it that first got you interested in doing this?
I was hanging out with Will Conway, and he told me about an open mic one day, and I was like, "Oh, I'll come see you perform." And then I came to the open mic, and I saw how good the Sioux Falls scene was, is how inviting everybody was and welcoming. And after going a couple times, I was like, "It's only 5 minutes." A friend of mine, she tried and she did good. It's like, oh, why don't I try? And then I did it once, and then it's never quit.
I love that, and it kind of is addictive too, isn't it? It's like, okay, I can't just do this once. I gotta go back, because now I got this other funny thing I thought of.
Yeah, definitely, and you automatically get 40 new friends.
Absolutely. Like, well, and the Snow Jam Comedy Festival, again, January 19th, 20th, and 21st, and there you're going to meet 30 comics, and several of them from other places, but also several locals like Chris Freier, who we're talking to right now. And the coolest thing is, these are people who are donating their time, and a lot of them traveling a great distance at their own expense to come and help put on a comedy show to raise money for a couple of great causes in Sioux Falls. You can't ask for a better group of people to hang out with than people like that.
And John Small.
Well, I don't know about... They have to put up with me to get through it, but I'm not that big of a part of it. So, Chris, I appreciate you taking some time to chat with us today, and I will see you at the Comedy Festival, and maybe even before then.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Again, Snow Jam Comedy Festival. Chris Freier, one of the many very funny comics you'll see there. You can get tickets right now. I know a lot of folks just got done buying Christmas presents and stuff. If you got some of that Christmas cash and you don't know what to do with it, go to the website snowjamcomedyfest.com. Buy some tickets. They're pretty affordable, too. Snow with no W at the end. S-N-O, snowjamcomedyfest.com.
There's no place like home for the holidays, but if you can't be home, at least you can call home. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. If you currently pay more than $15 a month, it's time for a Mintervention at Mintervention.com. You can see the special holiday offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting. Yeah.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan is not here, so it's time for Stuff Heidi Finds Interesting. You find anything interesting today, Heidi?
No,
she doesn't.
Really.
She doesn't get too
this
excited.
This segment isn't anywhere near as fun without Dan.
I know. We're hoping Dan feels better soon. We need you back. It's just not the same without you, Dan. But it is a Thunder Road Thursday, so I'm going to be pulling a name here right now for Thunder Road Thursday. See if we can make a winner out of somebody. And we need to get over there. There's so many fun things to do. In the past, Thunder Road was just like a spring, summer, fall thing.
Right.
Now
year-round fun.
Yeah, now they've got this indoor facility that is amazing. So if you've not had a chance to go over and check it out, I encourage you to do that. It is a really, really cool place. A lot of neat, fun stuff to do. And I am looking right now. Oh, hey, I got my winner right here. And that winner is Todd Smith, S-M-I-D-T, Todd Smith.
All right, Todd.
Congrats to you, my friend. He's the winner of the Thunder Road Thursday $25 gift card for today. We will get that to you. Reach out and let you know and get your info so we can get it to you. And if you've not yet had a chance to sign up to win with Thunder Road Thursday, you can do that at sunnyradio.com. Click on the button that says win tickets and other stuff. And again, tomorrow is a Free Flag Friday. Get another prize for next Wednesday. You do all that at the same place. Again, sunnyradio.com. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour on a Thursday.
If you're buying gifts this time of year, chances are you're using a card. But is it the right card? At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Some people like the cashback cards. Others like the cards that offer perks and points. And some people find a no-frills credit credit card to help them build their credit. Whatever works best for you, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. Give yourself a little credit. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Thursday, December 29th, 2022. Equity markets started to slip Wednesday due to a lack of buyable news. This week is not only the holiday trading week, but also the depths of the earnings mid-cycle, which means very little cooperative news is available. What there is not hopeful, as many CEOs and CFOs are bracing for what could be a deep recession in 2023. The caveat for investors is that even the downturn on Wednesday is suspect due to the holiday week. With trading volume so low and so little in the way of catalysts, no market movement should be taken too seriously. It won't be until next week, when the market comes back to work and starts the new year, that tradable signals will begin to appear. Until then, prepare for the worst and expect the best. You can get the inside track from Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.